the big difference between men and women being in charge of companies. Because according to me, there is no difference. I mean, I'd say you as a woman being head of a company, or is it the guy who should take care of it? There's no difference. The only big difference, there's a slight difference of normally the way you approach things. You are after the perfectionist. But before you start, you want to be 100% prepared. And a guy very often is impatient. And that's why he says, I'm 70%, 80%, let's go. And very often they think everything else will take care of itself in a process. And that's why it's so nice when you work both men and women together, because each fills in the missing parts of the other, right? Because you very often, you want to have that perfectionism and that finishing, while the guy very often wants to have action. He wants to get it done because he just wants to start. And it's those two that you manage to balance each other out. And that's why it's best when you just have both sides. It's just to be a more well-rounded business. Because very often also when it's just men alone, employees are not as well considered in the decisions, or sometimes, let's say, the finances don't go so well. And very often the solution is just fire the employees, right? We are short of money. Easiest way to do it, fire extra employees so our expenses are lower. While if you would be a woman CEO, normally you would not take that as the first solution.
Yes, I do.
Right? Because you care for your employees. They're almost